And we want to see elected leaders working harmoniously, working together in peace and in harmony. Kwa mondo wabedu kodu koko ukiji kakutie no counties wangi and especially Migori. Because one Migori one kodu county mar ODM, and it is our duty kaja ODM to protect that government. Beginning with leaders. And here problems to we go to the tent to Uyu. Takajo Gangato. Takajo Gangato. Adamu MPs, Teotiji, Senator Musiapuna, Mu Teotiji, MCS, Teotiji, Assembly, as the governor also does his work in the county government. With respect and togetherness. It's money about to run very good. Kwa chako goyo wengi kaka ODM to probe dura nyisi paracha enya. Nikech counties makali woka in the counties mawana go bende mwagenu that we can use to show the whole country. Niko mewa can we. So that is a wake up call. And I'm sure Governor, we shall be talking more about this at the opportune moment. So that we bring back sanity and tranquility. Leaders more here should play their roles. But as they do so, they should also be able to work together with the rest of the leaders. Anka uru uchamanganya ogogo, gimoke la kai lemo, mwase lemo kuru. Tumala reo engolo pesa. Mwadi golo korosani, umuyego. Tukanga do kuchu. Kana hopsia ya wakuchu ka uono. Tunaje wako orunu mosu. Ukao. Josia ngijo ugunja kuma ai no mosu wa yanjo Nyatike ngijo Migori. Kuro ka doctor moski gibe. Kendo giheru wa Thank you very much. God bless.
That's a speech from my leader. I want to invite our governor so that he can invite our Governor Kisumu and our chief guest. But before I invite our governor, I want to say two things. As the MP for Nyatike, this one I've been saying and I want to repeat it here today. I've declared and I'm declaring here today that me as your leader, I'm working with our Governor Ochilayag. And I want those who are supporting me and are committed to work with me, you work with Governor Ochilayag. We stand to gain a lot if we are working with our governor and supporting his government. I'm told, I think this week, our MCA for North Kadem was in somewhere in Uriri and abused the governor. And the governor, I want to make it very clear here that in North Kadem, where people are seated here, judge any statement from our MCA as a statement from Uriri, not from North Kadem. Because I know and I believe, I'm born in North Kadem, and I can tell you for sure, there is no point in North Kadem where Olima can stand and abuse you. That one I can tell you for free. So I was born here, I'm a leader here, I'm trusted here, and we give the and we have worked together for long. Abala has said it, and I want to repeat, we've been together for long. Kwa Nyongo, I don't need to knock. When I'm going to Nyongo's place, it's like I'm going to our home. So you'll allow me to invite our governor to finish the remaining part, then I'll come back to start the rampage. Thank you very much. Bwana Governor, welcome.
Happy Sabbath and happy day. Wapendwa na kwa kanisa ambayo tunaipenda sana na Mungu wetu, washiriki wa kanisa hili, viongozi wenzangu wale wako hapa, mimi kwa niaba yangu na kwa niaba ya familia yangu kushukuru Mungu sana kwa siku ya leo. Nashukuru kanisa. Bila kanisa sisi ni wanyama tu. Tunaweza kutukanana, tunaweza kupigana, tunaweza kuwa na maisha ambayo sio maisha ya binadamu. Kwa hivyo nawashukuru wana kanisa hapa kupitia Dennis Onyango kwa kubali kutulika sisi ambayo hatuendi kwa hii kanisa kila siku. Kwa sababu tukitoka hapa sisi zote tutakuwa na baraka. And God's blessing is abundant. Kwa hivyo wale wanasikia wivu ati leo tumekujwa kwa vitendo kuomba baraka ya Mungu hapa, hata hao wakitaka baraka waje hapa. Hatutaenda na hizo baraka zote. Baraka itabaki hapa na tunawakaribisha hapa Migori. Bwana Jimi, mimi nakushukuru kwa sababu wewe ni mtu mzuri na wewe umetutembelea hapa Migori. Kuna wakati ulitembea hapa Migori, wengine wakakuharas kidogo. Walikuwa wanakuharas kwa sababu hawakuwa na uhakika kwamba ulikuwa unatembea na baba. Lakini mimi niliongea na baba jana, akasema Jimi ni rafiki wake wa dhati. Kwa hivyo hao watu wa Migori ni watu wa baba na wako pamoja na wewe. Wewe kama rafiki wa baba na kama rafiki yangu na rafiki ya Dennis na rafiki wa mjumbe hapa, come here all the time. This is where the blessing is. Where you come from, you are entitled to that blessing by birth. When you go to a strange place and you are blessed that way, inaongezeka na Mungu anaweka tik. Kama uko na ndoto ingine, labda itafika huko. Lakini ile cheti ya maana, ongea na baba kama kuna chochote ama baraka unataka hapo ya kiulimwengu. Ya Mungu usiulize hata baba, we kuja tu hapa omba Mungu, kwa sababu Mungu ndio mwenye kila kitu. Professor Nyongo, thank you very much for coming to pray with us, coming to congregate with us, and being the fundamental proposer that instead of constructing schools, let us construct a house of God, because before everything else there was God. God is still there and he'll always be there. And his school is the best school. Awacho koseo kawacho. Ber koseo kber. Yo onyisa ma to kapok dhogi olwar takuna biro. Atimo maber kose atimo marach. Ugwedha kose ok ugwedha. Un bende gwedha to uting'ane uru badu kwana Nyasaye mondo gik machanda matin ogonyna. An bende gitimna to kendo gi kwayo mara galam mara abiro kwayo ni Nyasaye ombekna. Ene wuon weche gite makikwaye ni matek ombek ni ombeko kose ok ombeki. Nyongo in bende kang'iya ka jogi nolemni. Tomo dege mowadwa ni Tomo dege ne wang'ere go chon ka wan vijende. Kane watimo richo moro tomo dege, ang' wadhi e kanisa kacha wakono wenwa. Kane wan vijende, ing'eni vijende richo gi ng'eny. Tomo dege no siepna, kendo tomo dege wago mabor, kendo wachung' kanyakla. Weche madwa wacho gin matin. Wach number 1 madwa wacho, Dennis okuodhona tang'eyo ni Mheshimiwa Dege owacho ni kika wach mar MCA maka. Dennis nokuodhona ni kai mane headquarters mar member of county assembly matiye sirikanda. Sirikal mar county en sirikal man gi bade miluongo ni county assembly to gi executive matele. Atelo nyake county assembly kuro. Nyoro nyo odwa both ne mjumbe moaka ma chirni mawayao kendo chirni mwachako gero nikech chirni duto gin mag county government. Kano dhi Sibuoche kacha takiani njaga mane mano madho kata gima no kao to tugore kowacho kanyo ubro nene mtandao ni gavano nyalo biro kanyo omo mingi. Owacho awinjo noleme kanisa ka an tinde an mana ruodh tich. Koduogo to ukwaye mondo warre mondo bed ng'ama ber. An gavana mabe kana ko ombulu na kwa Nyasaye ma oketa gavana winja ti maber kendo bedo na gavana no kike chwany ng'ato ma inyalo duoka moro tibiro iyanya seche miyanya tiyanyo kom mar jo Migori nikech jo Migori ema okete ofis ni an okadhi kuro seche miyanya tiyanyo jatich Nyasaye nikech Nyasaye ema nomiya kinde nikech en ok odwa kombe matindo mag gavana kata mag president en ema oketa kanyo matin minyalo nogi oshuru mar jopiny ochilo ema olo adieri kose ok adieri ema omiyo lamneuru en nyathi mar wenyo to lamneuru mondo duog dala to ka yiero kuwero jok mayanyo jotelo to udogo yiere ayiera to un bobro yanyo adwaro wacho wach machielo Mheshimiwa Nyong'o na Mheshimiwa Wanjigi na wenzangu hapa na Mheshimiwa Wandai, I am very happy about what you have said. Hapa Migori County ni eneo ya ODM. Wengi wetu hapa Migori County tulichaguliwa na tukiomba kura kama wapeperushaji wa bendera ya ODM. Sisi bado ni wa ODM na hatuendi kwingine. Sisi kama watu wa ODM kila wakati ni lazima tujipange the gains we made in the last general election of getting as many ODM governors as possible must always continue because we didn't go to the last general election to lose, tupoteze viti vyetu. Kwa hivyo as it is written in the Bible that a house that is divided cannot stand. We, one kaka jo ODM ma Migori, together gi jo ODM mamoko nyaka wariwre thuolo duto. Kawa wacho wach ODM, Professor Nyong'o gi an ne wan founding members kotelnwa gi Raila Amolo Odinga mar ODM ka. ODM en movement ma komboa jo Kenya ma chandore, jo Kenya ma ok dew, jo Kenya modhier. Kama wantiere ka wan gi dhot mang'eny maka mar Kadem, gi dhoudi mamoko nitie iye ka. Ka ok wariwore ma wabedo gimoro achiel, Raila Amolo Odinga sio wetu pekee. Yeye ni kiongozi ya jamii tofauti hapa Kenya, na hao wafuasi wa Raila Amolo Odinga ni wengi. Kwa hivyo sisi, kwa sababu tunatambua umuhimu wa umoja, hatutaki turushiane mambo mabaya na hatutaki tutawanyike. Koro jodala wa kiwinjo kuwa wacho ni wan jo ODM. To ng'ato nitie dala gi kocha kendo en gi chama miluongo ni UDA kata UDA. To koni ni keth ma mondo idhiye machacha. To macha onge komi, macha onge gimora mora. Ibro chalo kane wan gi jolang'o e ODM ne wan kamoro gi Kericho ni gi Kipkalia Kones. Kipkalia Kones ei Kericho kocha nokoni jok moko ne nitiere mofuo magin ne jomoko wuodogi ni vijende nega uru jonyuolu te aeto une mudhi bedo jotelo. Ka jogo nosenego jonyuolgi te aeto thuolo gik mar telo gidhi giyudo ka joka to nigi jonyuolgi gi jodongo te nikech owuondu. Un ma untiere ka ateku ni mane ODM. Ka ng'ato hero nyako her jatendu nyako hero ogandau. Wang'eyo ni sirikal mantiere sani ne en sirikal mane omawa makoro en mar Kenya Kwanza, en sirikal no. Tadwa nyisou ni barabara mineno manamba Konero nyaka Miuru, barabara mineno Masara nyaka Sorini, Mheshimiwa Odege to gi Mheshimiwa Wandai, barabara ilianzishwa wakati Raila Amolo Odinga alikuwa prime minister. Hao wote wakijitokeza wakimfuata Raila Amolo Odinga. Wakati serikali ya Jubilee iliingia, ilikuwa wakati wa kuongeza mabarabara zingine zilienda eneo zingine huku, lakini hii wakati Odege iliingia haikuongezwa, maneo comedy. But Odege fought for it and left a lot of money for this road. Sasa wale wanasema wanatupenda, wanasema sasa tuchome chama chetu ndio tupate barabara. Mano ok nyal timore, ng'ato ok nyal kono eri to gir thuru kata midwaro to ok owachi. Kwa hivyo mimi natambua kwamba Raila Amolo Odinga saizi anaenda kuwa kiongozi ya viongozi hapa Afrika, na ni lazima aombe kura kutoka kwa rais wetu Bwana William Samoei Ruto. Lakini vile vile Mheshimiwa Ruto akitaka kusaidia sisi na kusaidia Wakenya wengine, atumikie hata sisi watu wa Migori, hizi barabara zijengwe. Donge mana dieri nikech inyalo tero Raila EU kata inyalo gone ombulu. To what about your Nyatike? What about your Sugar Belt? What about your Kuria? What about your Migori? Omiyo, these discussions that are going on must also come down. They must also trickle down or rain down and manifest themselves as life-changing opportunities to our people. Ang'e ni wantiere garambe omiyo kadwa wuoyo mang'eny nikech wan gi welo mang'eny ma include Professor Nyong'o kendo include Jimi Wanjigi. Gin gi weche mabeyo ma gidwaro wacho. Tatieko mara matin kawacho niya, Jimi nasema wewe hujaniambia kile unataka, lakini umesema
that's why I want to the governor that the people of are very lucky because I've appeared before him many times. The questions he used to ask me, the Minister for Finance, I sympathize with the Minister of Finance. But thank you very much, and I'm going to continue here. Thank
you. And finally, I'd like to welcome my friend, Wanjigi, half of the people of Kisumu, others in Migori, brothers and sisters. I've also known Maina for quite some time. You know that in his office in Westland, Kwacha, word for money. No. So that is the house. So you know that we leaders, when we are friends and give decisions, you need support. Maina Wanjigi has really been a pillar in the body. And as was said, the leader of Odinga, His Excellency, I have confidence in him. The leader, as a member of the, as a visionary, as a nationalist. So thank you, Maina, for coming here today to help us build this church. There is a Christian song, the church foundation is our Lord. I'm a serious. Momio, Johnny so watch no be a team guy. Na penje wat kanisa. One, my background as the son of a pastor and my mother in the women's movement, was brought up in the church. First, as a student, nursery was received in a place called Ram. So I have an affiliation and a passion, not just in Christianity, but whose once was Jesus Christ our Lord. I want to thank the pastors and the priests who are here this morning much for what you have said. And I'm glad that Onyango is very close to you and is to building this church. We have come and come again, and I'm sure that our Lengo to finish and make sure it's properly will be realized in no time. One thing that I could say. So the Constitution of Kenya says that there are 47 governments in Kenya. No, 48 governments in Kenya. 47 county and 1 same but interdependent. So the county government working with the national government in a it means the government is implementing their economic program. When the county is using the budget of the county, build that market. That is
interdependence comes in. So we had no incentive as governors to collaborate and work with the government we have been opposed to. Because as a government, we must work with that government. In terms of ideas and leadership, we because ODM government and that a UDA government. And that understands